What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live in this busy matrix, driving. Anyways, I'm doing a video, honestly, about like, hey, reclaiming our power and whatnot. Like, I gotta get out this busy city. I'm so ready for the day I can just fly away from the city. It's ridiculous, honestly. But anyways, I'm doing a video, honestly, like, yo, for real, I be realizing that I am a so-called, like, I am a natural police officer, if that makes any sense. I'm not out here impersonating anybody. I'm not out here, scamming or, pulling people over. I'm not playing with people at all. I'm saying like my purpose of me being a natural king, of me literally doing the work to improve my health and wellness to an extreme level, that's alert and awake and sensitive and just aware, you know, that it does feel like we're a police officer because it's like when you come across toxic entities, a toxic relationship is a red key flag of evil entities in the world, honestly. Like it's for real. You know, you won't be able to continuously expect to keep brutally murdering and slaughtering and torturing animals in an inhumane way throughout your entire life and expect to live peacefully. It's just not going to happen at all. I don't care how much money you have or this or that. It's just not going to happen. I'm living a karma free lifestyle and I literally have the best interests at hand for all life, honestly, because I care about myself. It's that simple. So that's why I was saying it makes me wonder. Maybe some of these founding fathers or whatever, maybe they actually were vegan. I remember I saw Einstein, Da Vinci, like I saw some famous inventors and whatnot who actually were vegan. And like I started to realize I even had a friend who was like, hey, police and bounty hunters, this and that, they go through a lot of ugly stuff. You are like even more intelligent. You're like a private detective, honestly. That's what one of my close older family member mentors, whatever you want to say it, said to me, and it made sense, honestly. Like I'm not out here impersonating, I'm not out here, clowning around or anything at all. I'm just about my own way. What I mean is like I'm saying just going throughout life. When I'm going through a toxic relationship that I'm overcoming and it still is dead weight and they still have nothing good to say and they still are lying and just doing stuff that is not real and that's fake, honestly, I have every right to voice my valid voice because most people, this stuff goes on and they're just so quiet about it. They're suppressing what truly they feel is going on, and they're hiding it and they just want to let the bully win or whatever based on, this or that that's stuck in their head. Or they just want to feed into it all the time. But I'm bold enough to say that, hey, I actually am a real one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying that because I literally do genuinely wish the best for others. Like, there should be no type of toxicity inside a relationship at all, any type of connection at all. That's why I'm only attracting the best energy because I'm living a karma free life. Like when you're vegan, you become extremely sensitive and your main pursuit is love. Love, love, love. You want to have a family, you want to have a wife, a husband, whatever. You want to have children. You just want to live a peaceful, long, prosperous life. It's that simple. It's that simple. You just want to get it right. You can be faithful, loyal, honest, all this stuff so simply. And guess what? You just want your partner to do the same reciprocity. And guess what? When you go vegan, aka living a karma free life, guess what? You highlight what's, the disturbance, especially when the other person doesn't care about you being vegan. They laugh about you being vegan. They want to criticize you about being vegan. They laugh about your lifestyle. They constantly tear you down no matter how much you want to uplift them, no matter how much you want to get, help them out, no matter how much good stuff you want to tell them. It's a toxic, evil entity when they are just like a parasite, literally, no matter what you do. So that's the point I'm making, okay? I can actually speak upon this because I genuinely do come in peace and empower beyond measure. And what I mean by this is I come in peace, but I'm saying I'm looking to work with others that are also on this vibe. That's why I said I feel like I am beyond any of this matrix labels and stuff, a private detective, whatever, because it's like there literally are evil forces out there doing mischievous stuff. And you know why I'm able to speak with this with so much confidence? Because it's common sense, to be real with y'all. Like, when you feed into that, that's what gets stirred up. And like it makes me wonder about a lot about this matrix, to be real with y'all, because like there's a lot of shady mischief going on this planet, and I'm not hiding it at all. Like I remember what's his name, Waka Flocka, Waka Flocka, the rapper or whatever. I remember said he stopped being vegan. Someone interviewed him, and he was like, "Yeah, vegan people are like the police, man. Y'all, are, just complaining about vegan people." And he said it. It's true. I remember this. I'm not holding it against him. I just remember I saw this interview because I thought it was cool that he went vegan. But then I saw an actual interview of him, and he was saying vegans are like the police, And it's whatever. I don't have no beef, this or that, with them. I don't even know him. I don't even like. I'm not even feeding into. I'm just bringing up a point though. He said vegans are like the police, this and that. Guess what? How is the depiction supposed to be of police? It's supposed to be of protection, of helping, of service, of, encouragement. You know, that's what it's supposed to be. Of even freedom too. Genuinely, the whole police system, this and that, is built for people to get their health correct. Honestly, that's literally what it is. Because I've seen people who end up in jail and they are going to be there for a long time because their soul is compromised. Their soul is possessed by evil forces. Like they hate, life. They hate health and wellness, honestly, But then it's also how I'm aware of this because I've actually had encouragement. And I don't care what nobody thinks or says because it's actually true. Like everybody truly in oneness wants to see each other do well, And you have to ask questions about certain stuff in the world. You should want to focus on people that want to see you do well, And that's the point I'm making. And it starts within, okay? And I'm saying like I can speak on this because I'm actually a vegan. I actually literally am woke. You know what I'm saying? And there's people out there who are confused and they're masking it up with skin color, they're masking it up with material possessions, they're masking it up with all of this illusion world, and they want to try to stomp on people, they want to try to talk down on people, they want to try to use people and cheat people out of money, cheat people in relationships, cheat people off of evil things, holding the past against each other, cheat people off of all types of stuff and think they can get away from it. You can run, but you can't hide. Honestly, for real. I'm not hiding nothing. That's why I'm able to do this because I am called to do this. Literally, I have confirmations, I have affirmations. I am the truth. Literally, I'm able to upload all these videos and attract amazing love and energy. You know why? Because I'm fearless. That's why. Because I'm living a karma free life and an honest life, sharing the truth about what's going on in the world. This whole mask of illusion that's going on in this world. For real, it's some petty stuff, and it takes a real strong person to be able to actually surrender fully to this. For real. Like, it's some powerful, deep stuff that most people don't even surrender to, but I actually have surrendered to. And the right, real people understand it and they support it. And that's why I have no problems on this YouTube channel and any other so called problem is not even a problem. It's just responsibility is life. For instance, oh, my gas is low. Guess what? I gotta go get gas. Oh, guess what? The rent is due. Guess what? I go pay the rent. The rent. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm thirsty. Guess what? I go get water. That's the type of problems I have. It's not I'm done with all that other stuff, that toxic relationships. That's out of my life, honestly. But I'm here sharing a genuine, valid message of some truthful stuff. People think the ones who's actually on a path of destruction, those are the ones that call people like us crazy. The ones who's poor and broke, they're the ones who call us crazy. The ones who are compromised and sold their soul to the devil, they're the ones who call us crazy and weird. I'm keeping that for real because it is common sense. These same people aren't even uploading anything on YouTube. These same people are running away to another country. These same people are arguing and have nothing good to connect with at all. I'm speaking from firsthand experience. It's real talk. I've uploaded over 700 almost 800 videos of quality content, and it's only the beginning, to be honest with y'all. I'm in the process of having thousands of videos uploaded on this YouTube channel for real. You know why? Because I'm all love. That's why. That's exactly why. Most people that they're playing monkey see, monkey do, hiding on the phones, this and that, rushing around living a lie, they're gonna face their own karma. For real. It's some big stuff going on. Actually the one out here doing the real life work. That's why sometimes people want to try to poke fun or whatever at people. It's not cool. It's not cool at all because you will suffer your negative karma. I'm only living a positive karma life. You know why? Because it's like what is meant for us will never reject us. What is meant for us will always support us. What is meant for us will always lift our spirit up. It's that common sense. That common sense. Love is not continuous arguments and fights day after day. Nothing good to say. Love is not stressing each other out, doing stuff that you know is not cool with the other person. Love is where y'all both come together and y'all can work some stuff out and put a genuine smile on each other's face, truthfully and honestly and peacefully, civilly. You're not out here playing games. You're not out here lustfully playing with each other's emotions and this and that. You're taking each other for real. You giving each other appreciation and just openness. That's what real love is. And that's why I'm cultivating it within me. That's why I'm bold enough, strong enough, and worthy enough to wait for someone that's actually worth giving my energy and time to. Honestly. That's what this whole planet has turned into. Is people rushing around just living a reckless lifestyle, pointing the finger at the people who's actually speaking the truth. I remember I saw Bob Marley, he put a quote saying, the problem is on this earth is that people are loved for being fake and being hated for being real. That's so true. It's some deep stuff. And I have no fear whatsoever. You know why? Because I'm not doing nothing evil at all. I'm one of the most alert people at any given time, in any given circumstance, place. I'm beyond a soldier. I'm beyond a police officer. I'm beyond all that stuff. I'm talking about like, I'm a superhuman, is what I'm saying. That's the point I'm saying. I can see stuff that not everybody can see. I have clairsentience. I can see. I have clairvoyance. I can speak. I can visualize stuff that most people aren't able to see. It's all for real. That's why I have so much passion and confidence within myself. That's why I'm still standing. Most people aren't even able to get to this point where I'm at because they're too busy looking at silly stuff being shallow over here worked up about what kind of clothes somebody's wearing, worked up about how much money somebody's got, worked up about, skin color and stuff. But they aren't actually accepting them. And that's why they here today, gone tomorrow. That's why they on a path of destruction. But people like me, which I am the truth, I am untouchable, I am unstoppable, and I am on this planet to live over 100 years. I'm here to deliver the message to the world about the truth. Real talk. Real talk. I come in straight peace and freedom and love. Why would anybody want just evil? Nobody wants that. Nobody truly wants to watch scary movies all day and all night. Nobody truly wants to be in fear every day and every night. Nobody wants to be locked up in a cage every day and every night. Nobody wants to suffer every day and every night. Nobody wants to be cheated on every day and every night. Nobody wants to be stressed out, arguing every day and every night. Nobody truly wants any of that stuff in their life. So stop lying about it and just get real. Learn how to get it right with someone. Learn how to love someone. Learn how to open up and pour your heart out to someone for once. That's real true love. Where you can get deep with someone beyond how much money they have, beyond what age they are, beyond what kind of car they drive, beyond their social status. I'm talking about deep stuff where y'all are in tune on some real, mature, civilized, peaceful, honest stuff. Obviously, nothing that's insane. I'm talking about for real, for real. When I talk about age, I'm talking about of right age, okay? Don't even try to get smart aleck about that. You know what I'm talking about. For instance, if I'm 23 years old and somebody else is 28 years old, the woman is 28 years old, and guess what? She wants to have an ungrateful attitude about me giving a compliment, then guess what? That's something that she has to fix within herself. That's common sense. A real one is able to just respectfully state who they are in a loving way. Even if the woman is 28 years old and she may be in a committed marriage and I give a compliment, then guess what? It's gonna be, it's gonna just make sense. I'm gonna get the vibe that in a polite, in a real, mature, civilized, healthy, respectful way. Oh, she's gonna appreciate the compliment, and also at the same time, it's not gonna come off as ugly. It's not gonna come off as ungrateful. It's not gonna come off as disrespectful. She's gonna genuinely appreciate it and maybe see me as a younger family member or whatever, however she wants to perceive it. That's the only point I'm making about this. Don't stir up this stuff trying to, go overboard. I am a vegan of 2 years and 9 months. I don't know it all. I'm just saying I am living a karma free life, and it's only going to get better and better and better for me. For real. It's Eternal Authenticity Broadcasting Live. Peace.